Hi, everyone, and welcome to Just About Vegan 51, where we're eating our way to a healthier lifestyle. Welcome back if you visited this station before, and please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to this station. So, this is part 2 of our Daniel fast preparation. And let me start by saying, if you are under a doctor's care, and that means actively seeing a doctor on a regular basis or on medication prescribed by a doctor, please get your doctor's okay to participate in this fast. All right, we don't want anyone getting sick. We don't want anyone having issues with their medication or their general health. The purpose of this fast is spiritual, okay? But it involves abstaining from certain foods. So many of us eat those foods, and it will be a major adjustment for the 21 days of the fast. So before you embark on this fast, again, if you are under doctor's care, if you have any questions about whether or not this would be okay with your doctor, if you are on regular prescribed medication, please get an okay from your doctor before you participate in that part of the fast, okay? We're not turning anyone away, so if your doctor says he doesn't think it's a healthy way for you to eat for 21 days, please, you can still participate. You can do the daily devotional with us. But for everyone else, we will be eating the following things, and I am going to post these foods on under this video so that you can see the list, and I will post it elsewhere to make sure that everyone knows. Permitted foods are fruit and vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, unleavened bread, legumes, which are peas and beans, quality oils, water, herbs, spices, and if you eat it, you can have tofu, okay? You don't have to. If that's not part of your diet and you're not interested in trying it, it's okay. But if you eat tofu, then you are permitted to have tofu. Now, we'll talk more as we go along about these different elements of this diet and the preparation, and we'll do some recipes or share some recipes so that people have a variety of meals for the 21 days. But remember, part of the Daniel process is making food less important, all right? This is about a spiritual renewal. And so we try to put food in the back, is on the back burner, so to speak. So obviously we must eat to live, and perhaps for some of us, that's a change from living to eat, okay? So food is not paramount in the Daniel fast. We're going to follow a simple diet. For many of us, it's going to be an adjustment. So here are foods that you are to avoid and really abstain from. Meat of any kind. That includes fish, for those of you who don't think that fish is meat. That includes fish. No meat, no dairy, no sweeteners, no leavened bread, no refined processed foods, no deeply fried foods. So if you're sauteing with a little oil, that would be acceptable. No solid fats. I don't know that anyone uses lard anymore, or the solid form of Crisco or coconut oil or those things. We're going to avoid the solid fats. Anything that solidifies is fat in a solidified form. no alcohol, no caffeine, no soda, no energy drinks, and no tea. So our beverage will be water. Okay, now I think if you drink sparkling water, then that would be okay, seltzer, but nothing else. All right, primarily our main drink will be water. You can add lemon to it and have it hot, or you can have it cold, but water will be your main drink for this 21 days. Okay, so we will go over the different aspects of the diet so that we're clear on what it is that we're avoiding. Again, no meat, no dairy, no sweeteners, so no refined sugar, okay? And you have to be careful. So if you're eating fruit that's not fresh, then you have to be mindful of the sugar that may be added to canned fruit in particular, okay? We will be having dried fruit, but again, those of you who watch your sugar intake, dried fruit has concentrated sugar, and although it's natural, you may want to avoid or limit the amount of dried fruit that you eat, okay? So we'll go over in more details what we're going to be eating. Now you know what we're going to be avoiding, and I know for some people this is a big deal. No meat, no fish, no dairy. That means no milk, no cream, no ice cream, no, coffee sweetener that is dairy based. I mean, coffee creamer that is dairy based. No cheese. I know that's a big one for a lot of people. No cheese. So that means we've got to rethink our breakfasts. Eggs and cheese are out for this 21 days now. Just remember, it's just 21 days. So you can have whole grain cereals. If you eat oatmeal, amaranth, any other grain that you would like to have as a porridge type cereal, that is absolutely okay. You might be able to find some dry cereal that you can have a non-dairy milk with, if that's what you have to have for breakfast. But we will be abstaining from meat and from dairy, and so you got to get used to it, and you have to think about what you're going to eat. Now, there's a whole variety of fruits and vegetables, and we're going to encourage that you eat a variety of vegetables and fruit, all right? If there are fruits and vegetables that you don't eat, no one's asking you to eat them. If you refrain from them because of the sugar content or because of other things, that's up to you. But we will find enough things for you to have a healthy, good diet. And remember, again, I keep saying, this is about spiritual renewal, and so we are making some sacrifices for this 21 days, and we're putting food in the back. We're moving it from the forefront like it is for many of us. So that's part 2 of our Daniel fast prep. Now you know the things you can have, you know the things that you need to avoid, and you can get yourself prepared for September 10th when we will begin the fast. So again, thank you for visiting Just About Vegan 51. If you like the content of this video, again, please give us a thumbs up, and it would be wonderful if you subscribe to the station. So stay tuned for more videos about Daniel fast prep. Bye.